Hi everybody, welcome back to Odin Sphere. Hey Torpid,
Yeah?
I'm sorry about that.
is there like a service or something where I could pay to actively, denounce something? Cause man, these next two videos have me, well, next two chapters have me really fucking furious with the recording process.
Oh?
Yeah, this is the third time I've recorded this chapter.
Oh.
So yeah, kids at home, don't buy hoppage, it's garbage.
Return to my human form.
I mean, I could have told you
What
that.
in heavens has he done
Yeah,
to
it was
me?
given to me as a gift, and even then I'm just like, man, I was given something worse than nothing somehow.
Actually, I feel like I've been telling you that hoppage is garbage.
Oh yeah, you have. So yeah, in terms of actual Odin Sphere, in essence, Mercedes' plotline is kind of resolved. She's quelled the rebellion, she's she's basically, wrapped things up with Ingwe. So the next three chapters are just petty revenge.
Oh, I thought this was Thirst Quest.
No. The thirst is still there, but I don't think Ingwe appears at all for the next three chapters. The next three chapters are specifically Mercedes
Filler.
is mad at
Go
Odin.
to Titania?
Not really filler.
My cousin
It kind of
told
makes
me
sense,
so.
but it's also very petty. Basically, Mercedes is super pissed at Odin for killing his mother, so she's going to thwart him.
I mean, to be fair, petty is the Fey way. That is, like, them to the fucking core.
You know what else is fey to the core?
What?
Delicious sweets.
Hell yeah.
I don't think I get any new recipes at the cafe though, but what we do get is
What can I get you today?
I don't want to say gross, but like man, you look at that and go, "Arrgh."
But yeah, like every story of the Fey folk, they are petty beyond belief.
Mm-hmm.
That looks really good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Bon appetit!
I look at that and think, yeah, I'd eat that.
Still fucking hungry, Wang.
I mean, I would say you should probably have eaten before this, but we all know you did.
Yeah.
Will this be all
But I'm
for
still
you?
hungry. Help,
No.
I'm greedy.
This one always kind of baffles me because I've never heard of an apple sorbet.
I have.
Oh, are they things?
Yeah, I have fucking orange sorbet all the time.
Sounds like I should.
It's ice cream. It's
Oh,
a
I'm
sort
a-
of ice cream.
I'm aware. It's just that I've never heard of specifically apple flavor.
Yeah.
I guess I
And
should.
of course there's apple flavor. People fucking love apple.
Yeah, I guess I should just go out and be
Very
cultured
much.
more.
I don't think consuming sorbet is cultured. I think that's just being greedy.
Maybe.
Glad as fuck. It's real good though. You should definitely try it.
Also, I missed one NPC.
Oh my god.
There's one in the back, but I forget what I'm doing here specifically. I do a lot of goofy things this episode because by the third recording, I'm just mad and want to get that shit over with. Oh yeah.
You are just on autopilot.
Yeah, I also wanted to get a 1-up equipped because I don't have any shield potions. Hi.
Ingwe? I'm so
God, she's
stupid.
so thirsty.
He's already a human.
Mm-hmm.
Ingwe.
I do like the fact that she even considers herself stupid. She just can't win.
Time to go to this lovely place.
This lovely, just crevasse in the earth.
We are now in the realm of the Queen of the Dead. This
It's a
is
really
the
weird thing to
netherworld.
point out, but the fact that
This is
tires
all you
are a
want.
prevalent thing in
Let
the
me go
underworld is a
now.
little
Now
bizarre
do
to
you
me.
understand how that
I
tragedy
understand. I
felt?
kind of understand why, but it's
I'll have you
still.
accompany me until we
I don't
find
know. When I
Rob.
think of, the underworld, I don't think of wheels.
Melvin ordered me to bring him here. That is all.
Clear the wheel
I
of
know
fate.
not where
Keeps
he
on turning.
is.
Rebel 1 action.
Why not ask that spirit?
God,
over
why do they
there?
have Nip?
What?
What?
Look at her.
Oh, man, I might be
Will you
behind in the video.
respond to me?
Oh well. Yeah, it's a little weird that the,
Do you know of Rob,
they have,
the blacksmith
those.
who was brought
especially
here?
since they're
Fine
mostly
nipples? Yeah.
I think it's mainly because, of the
Nothing.
Queen of the Netherworld, but yeah, it's strange that skeletons have this.
For designs, jeweled weapons.
Why they got
The
Nip?
queen is keeping him there.
Thank
Look,
you.
death is very illogical.
I can't believe
Seems
that skeletons are so
promising.
curvaceous.
Beldor,
I also can't believe Beldor fucking got away. Didn't you keep him on like a leash or something? Jesus.
Just give him a fucking shock collar.
Well, I'm not frightened. I can do this alone.
Sure. I love this cutscene so much. It's so
How can I be in
dumb.
this shape and strut around where the Holly are lurking? If they ever find me, oh,
It seems that there have been many fools wandering
He's so
the
muscular.
abyss of death lately. These cursed souls also enter the
Good.
Queen's realm without fear.
I just love this thing where the Holly is just like, man, there's a lot of idiots wandering around hell lately. Oh well.
I mean, he's not wrong.
So if you remember, last time I missed a secret ability, and I'm gonna demonstrate that in a way you might, you know, properly enjoy.
What was that? Mandragora March?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's, you know, just dump the entire inventory.
Just an army of Mandragoras.
And also, fire-breathing ones. Let's go full stupid.
This is kind of ridiculous, actually.
It doesn't do a lot of damage, unfortunately, but it is the funniest thing on the planet.
To be fair, the damage isn't the point. The stun locking is the point.
Yeah, it's also... The thing about this is there's a deep flaw with this where, even if it's your skill, you're not the one doing the combo, so it doesn't affect your grade rank. It is purely a fun skill, which I don't mind. I like fun skills. I never realized how fun this skill was. But if you're trying to be, you know, be the sick cool guy and get all S ranks, it's gonna be really hard to do so relying on Mandragora March.
I mean, on the bright side, at least it doesn't consume all of them, too.
Yeah, you get them back, but it's a chore getting them all back.
And you brought this on yourself.
I don't know, I don't mind. I wasn't using those habaneros anyway.
Habanero.
I'm just looking for more Mandragoras, because I really want just a big army of all fruits, vegetables.
Thank you.
So let me
They're
tell
all root
you...
vegetables.
Yeah, true. So let me tell you about how, doing this entire level without shield potions is goddamn agonizing. Because, man,
Also-
Sorry?
Go on.
I was just
No,
like, skeletons just, you know, teleport right the fuck behind you and ruin your life.
Yeah, sounds about right. But this fog effect is fucking insufferable.
Yeah, it also plummets the frame rate.
This comes as no surprise for this game.
So I believe I'm gonna buff myself, but we're not gonna see it in the fight, because this, if I remember right, this is one of the 2 fights, well, not 2 fights, 5 fights where I had to, you know, restart multiple times. So that's a flash shot. It's okay, I guess. It's a stun and kind of clumsy just because while she does a windup, the enemies are still moving. And in the case of these jerkwads, that means they could roll out of your stun.
Also, you know, it just doesn't do that much damage comparatively.
Well, it's a stun. You're not doing it for damage. You're doing it for crowd control.
True.
The only issue is that, by nature, Mercedes is not really a combo character.
Also, you're gonna be staggering the fuck out of them anyway.
Yeah. Stun also knocks enemies on the ground, which is where you don't want any enemy to be on when you're playing as Mercedes.
Yeah, it just seems like kind of actively detrimental past the point. Like, there are better use of your PP.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that is a fun sentence.
Just call them Phozon points. Don't think about it. I want this fish, damn it.
Consume fish stick.
Oh, what the fuck can I throw in the garbage? I'll just eat this toast. Yum.
Delicious.
Just a hunk of bread that once had egg on it, like, what?
Oh god.
Well, I mean, for us, it was like a month ago, but
I mean, it was like 2 weeks,
yeah.
maybe 3. But also, plain toast is fucking gross.
Yeah. At least put something, you know, palatable on it, like Nutella. I don't know.
God, no, not Nutella. I really
I
do
like
not
Nutella.
You also like being wrong.
Bullshit. Let's grow some apples because I need some alchemy ingredients. So, interesting note, all food is really good for alchemy in this version of the game. Like in the original PS2 version, it was okay, but it wouldn't get you as far as, you know, clever mathematics. In this game, you just take a potion and then dump like 2 apples in it, bam, you got a really good potion.
I think you mean apples.
Or in this case, what was that? A berry, a mango, 2 pieces of bread, a bronze apple. What the fuck else do I have in here? That'll do.
Oh, you're not gonna see everyone's favorite little guy?
I don't think now, because I don't have any new recipes. I get 2 in here, though.
I have poison if you want.
What?
Unfortunately, I do not have a
Oh
blade
man,
to
Shrimp
cook
Doria.
with it.
Yep.
The fuck is Shrimp Doria?
It's a pasta.
Huh.
I feel bad, because, you know, in the original Odin Sphere, I had reason to go shopping beyond getting the next recipe. In Leaf Trustee, it really doesn't feel like you need to go shopping, which I kind of understand why they did it. They wanted to make this as detached from an RPG as possible, but still, like, it just feels like I'm missing a little bit from the old experience. Like, this game is fun and wild and very well done gameplay-wise, but I just kind of, you know, missed that element of strategy where I just go to a store and like, okay, what do you got that I need?
It's great because they went on like the complete other end with Dragon's Crown.
Maury's touring restaurant.
Yeah, Dragon's Crown was like...
Service.
Dragon's Crown was basically Shadows over Mystara on crack.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Except if you tried playing the elf like I did on my first playthrough.
Yeah, I
Then
don't get...
it was a chore.
I don't get why people like the elf. People told me to play the elf and I didn't like it. I just want to play the Amazon.
I mean, the titty monster is also pretty fun.
I don't know. I used to like playing the quote-unquote magic user, but I don't know. I feel like just give me a heavy weapon. I want to break shit.
Oh no, they're both quite fun. I'm just saying, like the titty monster is also pretty fun. And I will keep calling her that, and you cannot stop me.
I mean, that's kind of what the entire... That's pretty much the only reason why everybody knows about Dragon's Crown, because there was just this whole diatribe of the character design. And I'm just like...
It's really just unnecessary controversy,
Yeah. I just kind of sat there like, didn't you guys see, like, oh, I don't know, Grim Grimoire, Odin Sphere, Muramasa, Princess Crown? This is... Well, technically you haven't, because everything but Muramasa was so under the radar that no one covered it except like a few select journalisms.
I mean, I was actually aware of Grim Grimoire.
Yeah, that was the first, like, quote-unquote, you know, big budget thing, and even then it was a cult, it was more of a cult following than anything.
I still my favorite design in Dragon's Crown is the warrior.
Oh yeah,
or whatever he's called.
The dude that's like 80% chest, and then
Just a wall of fucking meat, and then he takes off the helmet, he has a fucking Bishonen face.
I also like the fact that the head constitutes like 2% of his design.
Yep.
It's so tiny.
I do love like the vanillaware art style. It's great.
Yeah, that's the thing about we're in a weird era of video games where sure we have the graphical capacity to make things ultra realistic, but the thing that sticks is a good art style.
Oh yeah, no, good art direction trumps realism any day of the week, because realism ages very quickly. But like proper art direction does not.
Like, there's a reason why, like, what, a couple of years after Wind Waker HD came out, or a couple of years after Wind Waker came out, the HD version came out, people actually like that game a lot, despite the gameplay flaws, because it looks so good. Meanwhile, even though I like Twilight Princess to death, that art style didn't hold up because A, it's more gritty realism, and B, everybody looks like a fucking mutant. Oh, This fight, I have words about this fight. This fight is the worst for two specific reasons. A, these female ghosts can close the distance easily and then vaporize you with a fucking 20-hit combo. B, the time limit is merciless. And subsection B, these guys like to timer scam. They'll actively teleport away, causing you to lose points from your time rank. I think this fight specifically took me, what, 5 retries?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Was this before or after having to re-record?
Both.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's that brutal.
But I will have you know that I actually really like the Twilight Princess art style.
Also, take a look at the grade on the right. Notice how it says A?
Wow.
Fuck. Everything is garbage. Let's redo that, except a little bit faster.
Every day is great.
Skin of my teeth.
Look, take what you can fucking get.
Yeah. I mean, any other time, but I didn't want that single A to stain my report card. We got Banshee's Skull. This is the better option.
Yeah, this seems alright, actually. Man, look at all this money you're barely using.
Yeah, that's another reason why I'm a bit sad stores aren't as important. I have a lot of cash just, you know, sitting in my pocket doing dick all.
Burning a hole in your fucking pocket. Oh man, Mercedes stat spread is fucking weird.
A little bit, yeah. I think it's mainly because of what I focused on.
Yeah. And I just figure a Fae would have higher dexterity.
Well, she's using a crossbow. Crossbows aren't really a thing dexterous people use. They're things you give to people that are not trained in combat arts. And, you know, you want to arm them. This is very appropriate for Mercedes.
I mean, they're also things people use to kill one another in Road Rage.
What?
Yeah, no, that's a thing that happened here in Rhode Island, actually.
Yo, your state is old school, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, just like one guy got really pissed off another, they pulled to the side of the road and he just shot him with a fucking crossbow.
I've heard of drive-by shootings. I've never heard of drive-by archery. I will not take these disparaging comments about my mother. Twang.
Look, I will have you know, we are very angry drivers.
Maury's touring restaurant. My secret ingredient is
Maury, I found a recipe in like a graveyard.
Time that you'd call on
God, what is with all the
a
fish?
new recipe. Now then.
I don't see any.
I was just gonna say I've never had salmon escabeche, but just based on this game, it sounds really fucking good.
I really don't like fish.
I love fish.
Enjoy your meal.
Now, something about the texture and just how a lot of the time they have a slight metallic taste, just, yeah.
I've never tasted the metallic taste yet. Paradoxically enough, whenever I drink alcohol, all I ever taste is metal.
I mean, all I taste is alcohol. Unless it's really well hidden, like in a mixed drink, a fruity mixed drink that's sweet as hell.
Yeah, a cocktail.
Y'all should try a Miami Vice today, it's really good.
I await your further patronage.
I know you mean a mixed drink, but I'm just imagining you downing a TV series, and it's just really funny to me.
I mean, the Miami Vice drink is much different than what you might expect.
Probably, I don't know.
Because it's basically coconut, strawberry, and rum.
Coconut? Mm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't like coconut, do you?
Not in the least.
It's because you're a baby. Don't understand the finer things in life.
I mean,
That's the coconut shavings are the fucking devil.
I forget what I do specifically here to mix up this fight. Like, by this time in recording, I'm basically doing stuff to make the recording less troublesome for me.
I just realized you can summon options.
Yeah, but, notice how they're gone right now?
Yeah.
Guess how many times I fucking died in this fight.
Too many.
Twice, actually, because those two little zombies there, they do a really good job of, you know, just flanking you and punching you in the dick. Also, that happened.
I mean, to be fair, anything more than 0 is too much.
Yeah, you really don't want to get hit in heroic mode, or if you want to get S ranks. But yeah, Grim Reaper here is relatively easy, but the fact that he's so mobile means I have a hard time, you know, just shoot him in the face. But here's Banshee Call. I like Banshee Call a lot because it's drop shot from Metal Slug if drop shot was good.
Yeah, no, you summon a fucking option. That's what happened.
But yeah, there's a difference in the option in that with Pixie's Call I'm shooting a mortar, and the mortar follows a weird arc and doesn't really hit anything, and if it does, it only hits once. Banshee calls a drop shot, and they can hit multiple times if you position it right.
Especially because it moves fairly slowly.
That's why I always feel the need. I feel like obligated to block whenever I see him do one of those summon executions. All right, let's see.
I don't blame you.
Let's see how hard I can break this fucking game. Got tornado going. Yeah, let's add a kill cloud. Not too bad. I think I actively tried to break the frame rate in the next chapter.
This comes as no surprise to me.
Well, the thing is, I'm playing this on the Vita version, which is, you know, not a powerful system.
Nah, you don't say. I mean, you're specifically playing on the PlayStation TV or whatever the hell it's called, right?
Yeah, that's the only real way I can record these things with any, you know, cheap capacity. Come here, Cyclone, please.
That is true.
I could have gotten this on the PS4, and I feel like it's a lot more optimized on there, but I don't have anything to compare it to. But yeah, it's not an exciting fight. It's just shoot Death in the face until he death.
Shoot him dead.
I do like the Halia design in this game, though. Mainly because it's roughly the same, but still relatively different than every other Death design ever.
And this one is ripped as shit.
Also, man, I almost fucking ate it there.
Yeah, no, that was really fucking close, actually.
I also like how Death explodes into crickets in this game. It's probably Locust, but I don't care.
And it's very much Locust.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, look at that double chest.
Double chest, whoa. I don't know if I get that for a while, though. I can't remember the route I take because, man, when you have to record something multiple times, you're just blind with rage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you probably just autopiloted the hell out of this shit.
Is this one of the funny deaths I left behind? No. There's gonna be one situation here where I go into like one of these unranked fights and just bite it right out the bat.
I'm not surprised.
Because like at this point in anyone's story, when you're like elbow deep in their story, you're at 105 HP while everything else is still scaled to fight on hard mode. So shit hurts and will one-shot you unless you're using shield.
Oh hey, look, you went for the double chest.
Yeah, if I remember right, in my original recordings, this was about the place where my capture card overheated and decided to, like, desynchronize all over the fucking place. I don't understand how, like, fucking... It was weird. This thing... Like, I put this in, what am I using? Media Player Classic? Yes. I put this in Media Player Classic and the raw data is fine. I put it into Premiere, and there are 3 different desynchronization points to where repairing that is fucking impossible.
That's kind of impressive, actually, just how fucked it is.
Here's another one of those hard fights just by nature of the female Geist is the worst thing on the goddamn planet.
Yeah, but Hunter Shot is so good.
Hunter Shot is busted, and next chapter I get a lot of use out of it. Like, oh boy. I still say round shot's better just because it's, you know, a code in front of you that says "get fucked" in capital letters.
I mean, I disagree. Also, was that yeah, that's a bag improvement. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I would disagree in that Hunter Shot is more situationally useful.
Yeah. Like, if you want to keep the pressure on someone to, like, keep a combo going or just expedite the fight in general, it's a good ability.